welcome back to my channel where I talk about spirituality, self-development, and everyday life. So today I'm going to be talking to you about what is manifesting and how can we manifest more powerfully, and I'm going to give you 3 ways we can. But first I'm going to be just kind of reviewing what is manifesting and how we can use it. So basically, manifesting is something that we do every single day. We manifest every single day, no matter what we're doing. It's basically our vibration. Whatever we think, we believe in, we act, we feel like we're gonna attract more of that in our life. There's so much more that goes into play here. I'm just gonna be going over like the basics. So I was listening to Bashar, and if you don't know who that is, it is a famous channeled by Daryl Anka, and he said this amazing quote that just blew my mind and made me want to make this video. So this is the quote: "The idea of manifestation is not bringing something that doesn't exist into existence or attracting something over there and bringing it over here. It is the idea that what you desire to manifest is already here and existent, already real. Manifestation is the process of giving yourself the ability to realize, to perceive that it is already here, and you do not have to do any magical thing to make it come into existence. It is already existent. It is already within your sphere of reality. It is just that your belief system makes it invisible to you. So manifestation is not the process of actually conjuring something out of nothing. It is the process of making the invisible visible, and that simply requires an alteration of perception. That's all it takes." So with that going forward, he says basically that we are not conjuring things out of thin air. We are simply allowing our perception to see what we desire. And we can think about this in a multitude of different areas, but I'm just gonna stick to the basics. Like, for example, love. If you are like, oh, I don't experience love, nobody loves me, I'm not in a relationship, you can experience love simply by feeling the feeling of love, by loving yourself, by feeling the love of a pet, an animal, a squirrel, even feeling the love in nature, going out in nature and just feeling love there, feeling acceptance, feeling supported, feeling loved by a compliment from a stranger, feeling love by knowing you are always having water and food, and you are healthy, and you have abilities that you can walk, you can run, you can talk, you can hear, you can see all the things. You can feel literally love in so many different areas in your life. Or if it's not love, it's happiness or joy, it's contentment. And if we kind of shift our perception from I don't experience love to there's love all around me, and then you will start to kind of attract more love, more experiences like that into your life, because now you have shifted your perception from here to there, but nothing actually changed. It was just your perception. And then in doing so, you have now turned the invisible visible, and you have changed sort of your vibration from blocking love to being open to love, to being open to experiencing that. And then the universe will deliver that to you. The universe will give you more experiences like that once you're open to it. Like, there's this famous guy, Tony Robbins. He says this amazing like example. He says, look around in your room right now, wherever you are, you watching this, look for things that are brown in your room. So you're gonna scan the room, look at everything that is brown. Okay, are you done? Once you're done, Now, how many things did you see that were red? You don't know, right? Because you weren't looking for that. You were looking for brown. So now if you scan and you look for red things, you're gonna see more red things. You see, everything is there already. It is just what you are focusing on, what you are looking for. That is what Bashar was saying when he says it is simply just shifting our perception, putting on a different vision, like expecting something different, expecting what we want. Ideally, you are wanting to manifest something that you desire, something that you want, something that you feel is missing from you. But in reality, nothing is really missing. It is just that, are you looking for the absence of it, or are you looking for clues and synchronicities of it, right? So I'm not a quantum physicist, but there is this line somebody said, I can't remember exactly, but basically it says that if you think of a problem and you want to solve it, you have already done half of the work just by being aware that there is a problem. I don't know if any of you guys have done this before, but have you ever been frustrated with a problem, an issue, a dilemma, and you're just so frustrated and you can't figure it out? You feel like there's no solution. Maybe you're upset, maybe you want to give up, maybe you're just kind of in this weird space where it's kind of like stressful or just uncomfortable, right? But once you take your mind off of that and kind of find a little bit peace, maybe you start to do something else, maybe you go for a walk or whatever, slowly, once you stop that resistance, that stressful kind of mindset, solutions start coming to you and you start thinking more clearly. And for me, I see this as two different things. One way you can say, oh, you have released resistance and now you're allowing yourself to receive solutions because you are manifesting peace, you're manifesting solutions rather than focusing on the problem. You're focusing on peace and solutions that give you more peace. So that is the manifesting version. But another way to explain it is that when we are in fight or flight mode, this is regarding the brain, when we are in a fight or flight mode, our prefrontal cortex, which is the area that dictates reason and decision making, it's kind of shut off. Like if you look at this up, it will shut off and it will basically go back to monkey brain and kind of try to keep you safe, keep you alive, because that's what the monkey brain does. It wants to keep us safe even though we're not in any real danger. It's going to try to protect us and maybe think irrationally and do irrational things in the moment. So when you're upset, when you're not when you're stressed, when you're mad, when you're like literally the problem is facing you and you don't know what to do, you're not thinking clearly. So it's best practice to kind of step away and to kind of just allow yourself to calm down, distract yourself, kind of get in a happier, better state, a more comfortable state, and then you can think clearly and allow solutions to come to you. And I wasn't going to talk about that, but maybe someone needs to hear it, so let me know down in the comments if this is helping you at all. I would really appreciate it. So now I'm going to talk about 3 ways you can supercharge your manifestations. Easy things you can do starting today to kind of help bring your manifestations closer to you, where you can perceive them versus see the absence of them. Okay, so first way, I think I always say this in my videos, but it's basically scripting. And what scripting is, if you don't know already, it's when you write a story about yourself. It can be partially real, not real, just whatever you want. You're gonna be the narrator, the writer of your own story, and write about something that you desire. And I think the key is to be as specific as you can and really feel the feelings. So if you want a new car, for example, say, I love my new car, it is this color, I got it for this much, I love driving to my local cafe, I love how it sounds, it makes me feel free, it makes me feel accomplished. And that's scripting. You're writing about something that you desire, where in reality maybe you don't have a car at all, or you have an old car, but you're writing about something that you want to happen, and you really put description and feelings in it, and just allow yourself to kind of get lost writing it. You don't even have to write it, you can just talk. You can just talk to yourself in your head and think about it. Just kind of imagine it. And then slowly you're going to start to get into that mind space of having a new car. You're gonna start to open up new doorways, new thought patterns that allow you to, maybe I can buy a new car, maybe I should look up how much it is, maybe I should look up what the payment would be, if I even qualify for that, if I can sell my car I have now, if I can, whatever. Like, you'll be so surprised if you just allow yourself to imagine versus just saying, no, I can't, or I can't right now, or I shouldn't, or my car works fine, or all those things are blocking you, when if you really want it, like, why not? This is your life. As long as it's not hurting anybody, you should be able to manifest your desires, and maybe it'll be easier than you think it would be. You just have to try it out. And if you think it's going to be really hard, maybe be open to the idea that maybe it's going to be easy, or it's going to be beneficial, or make some girl math and say, actually, technically the car is free if I'm using it to go to work every day versus wasting time on the bus. I don't know. Weigh your options. Just kind of allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to receive opportunities, receive ideas, receive things that are gonna help you get closer to what you want. So first tip is scripting. Second powerful tip, where you can powerfully manifest something you really desire, is to visualize it. Every day, almost every single day, I meditate, and usually it's just for peace, just for contentment, just in general, like mental wellness and calmness and whatever. But every now and then I like to visualize something that I really desire. Like, for example, a vacation. If you want a vacation, if you want a new pet, a puppy, if you want a new career, a new job, wake up. And the best times to do this is early in the morning, right when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, or right after you get out of bed, or right before you sleep. You want to visualize for 7 to 15 to 30 minutes, whatever works best for you. 7 to 30 minutes. I like to do maybe 15. If I get carried away, I get carried away if I have time in the morning. But just visualize basically yourself being there, maybe with some frequency music in the background. I literally do this every day, and it brings me so much joy and bliss and contentment and just kind of motivation to stick to my goals. So I have so many goals this year that I want to accomplish, and looking back, I know I've accomplished so much last year, and this year it's like, okay, let's keep it up, let's keep it rolling, let's keep manifesting these things. Let's every day, like, it's like a new opportunity to accomplish something new, something better. And with every goal you accomplish, obviously there's going to be something else that you want after that, so it's like never ending. So really, this is like a really great key to keep in your life. So visualizing 7 to 30 minutes in the morning, and just like scripting, you want to be descriptive. You can visualize it, picture in your head. I'm a very visual person, Maybe you want to incorporate pictures in a vision board that you can actually see with your eyes. I like to use Pinterest. Just pin things that you like, search things that you like vacation, Bahamas, pin those pictures. New career with working from home, pin those pictures. Or whatever makes you feel happy and good and makes you feel like you're there, like it's you, it's your life, right? So second tip, visualize every day, early morning or before bed, okay? With pictures or just in your head, whatever works for you. Third very powerful manifesting tip is going to be, what should I share with you guys? So I have so many tips. Tip is to talk about it. Talk about it with trusted people, not people that are gonna bring you down. Trusted people. Maybe just journal about it. You don't have to tell anybody. If you don't trust anybody, don't tell anyone. Journal about it, talk about it, say, I really want to do this and I'm gonna do this by June and these are the steps I'm going to take and I'm so excited for this and I want this because, and I'm so excited to have this and I deserve this, and I'm gonna do this once I get it. I'm gonna decorate this way, I'm gonna dress this way, I'm gonna do these things, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna whatever you want to accomplish. And this can go for whatever desire, whatever you're manifesting. There's a million different things. Literally just talk about it with somebody, write about it, make lists about it, journal about it, just talk about it, just get it out, just put it on paper. Studies show that if you put a goal on paper, it's more likely to come true, to become a reality, versus if it's just in your head. If it's just in your head, I don't know, what are you doing? I'm a big list maker, I'm a big writer, I'm a big imagineer, and I think about everything, about literally everything. So be detailed, be specific, know the feeling behind what you want, because anything anyone could ever wish for, it's literally because they want to experience the feeling of it, right? If you're manifesting something, there is a feeling associated with it. So one way to kind of bring it faster is by just getting the feeling and kind of harnessing the feeling of it. So whatever you're manifesting, I want you to write it down. 3 things you're manifesting, write it down and kind of go over how you would feel once you have that. And after you find the feeling, whether it's joy, excitement, accomplishment, peace, kind of meditate on that feeling and visualize yourself having already accomplished your desire, your manifestation. Be there, imagine that. And when you're done, just feel peace and let it go. Just let it go. Just feel happy and just the idea of it. And honestly, that's my 4th and final tip, my secret 4th tip on supercharging your manifestation is you can't be so focused on getting it that you're gonna block it. You have to just let it go. Just be peaceful, be content where you are now, right? That is a huge, huge key. So with that, I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. I'm all done. So remember the tips I showed you, rewatch this, take notes, and if you found value in this video, please leave a like, share this with a friend, or subscribe to my channel and leave a comment to boost my channel. I really want to manifest more subscribers this year, so please do that, and all the little buttons down below wherever you press. Thank you so much, and happy manifesting. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.